Hey, good people, how's it going? Welcome to Trapped in the South. Guys, it's been a while. It's been a while since we had a little chitter chat. But there was just some things that are on my mind, and I just thought that I would press record and hope that some really good things come out, or things that may make sense to you may come out. If you've been here for some time, I feel like the last 2 years I have verbally expressed just a lot of disappointment that I have had with, just in life. And I categorize that disappointment as me failing. And then me failing turned into me realizing that when you put other people in positions to pick you, it's not necessarily a reflection of who you are that they are saying no to. It's their own personal perspective of who you are and what you can and cannot do. And sometimes their perspective doesn't align with who you are. And then that kind of transformed into asking God to prepare me for the things that I hold near and dear in my heart, in my future, and just remaining steadfast and remaining who I am despite challenges and troubles. And my word for the year is capacity. And I feel like, to say this is August, I have had a lot of rest. In comparison to the last 2 quarters of 23, I've taken a lot more rest. I've done some situations that to prepare me for other aspects of my life. And I've had some no's, but that's okay, because I've also had some yeses. And I think that's going to continue to grow me in certain areas. And I'm just going to say, I think it's okay that I know. It's okay for me to have gone through. I don't like it when people pull out in front of you. But it's okay to have gone through that journey. I think it is very telling of who I am to keep persevering through this situation, these situations, and that's all I'm really gonna say. It's okay. I'm praying that in the end, what God has for me is going to be way more than I could even imagine. And it is going to take those no's and the yeses to allow me to perform at my greatest capacity. I don't think a lot of times when people just win, and there's not disappointment or there's not some type of setback, they in a way are dehumanized from situations. And I don't think that is the experience that God wants me to have. Is because my connection with people, my ability to relate and connect with people is so important for my present and my future, that I will need to have experiences to connect with people on. And so yeah, that's just kind of where I am with that right now. And that's what I'm going to believe beyond my wildest imagination, to be able to walk in whatever situation and just, through the test of time, be great. So there's one other thing. The other day I was walking around Target, and I was just thinking about, putting clothes together, and I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I had just left yoga, and I was just thinking that I pray to always be creative, and that creativity rubs off on the people that surround me, so that I am surrounded by thinkers and doers and just these beautiful people. Have you ever seen people who are like, when you're in a brainstorming situation where they're just stuck, they don't have any experience or training, or they're just seeing life from one viewpoint, and they're stuck to what they've known, and they cannot view things in any other way. They can't stretch their mind enough to add onion powder to the salt and pepper that's already in the pot. And I don't want to be like that. And I don't want to be surrounded by people who can't take instruction from the person who possibly even isn't in charge. Like, I want to be able to big up anyone in the room. So I say all that to say, like, I just pray that I stay creative, and that creativity is so contagious that everyone around me has the ability to not feel stuck where they are. So that's where I'm at with that. I feel like I'm rambling. I'm thankful in that this is not going to be my forever. And that's it.